back, and they're teaming up together to hopefully drop an album very, very soon. My man, Aroha te ingoa te raka o ngā waiata, and another lady who's joining us right now, she needs to drop an album too. This lady can sing. All right, ko atu ko Melaina Huaki joins us live right now. Te kōrero tahi ai kia tātou, e pāna ki tēnei kaupapa e kia nei ko Mate Koorero Health Initiative e te tuahine te māreikura tēnā koe I whai wāhi atu kia tātou I tēnei o ngāta.
Morena pātara, ngā mihi o te ata kia tātou.
All right, tuatahi ake kei te pēwhia koe, kei te pēwhia te whānau, ia te mate ko whiori e hora nei te motu. How you been? How's all the whānau?
Yeah, e ora pai ana I tēnei rā. Karaka he raru.
Ka pai. Now, of course, Matatini's coming up. You must be excited about that. Has TPM gone back into practice, and are you performing again?
Oh, what? Don't ask me those questions. TPM is back in. Still thinking about whether I'm going to take the stage in February. Getting a bit old.
I feel you. A lot of people asking me if I want to jam, and I'm going, no, I don't know if I can keep up with these young fellas these days, man. You know, the body's starting to get a bit tired. All right. Okay, tuatahi ake, how te kaupapa nei ko Mate Koorero Health Initiative. What's this all about?
Mate Koorero Kaeke was an opportunity to create a kaupapa that was more conducive to te ao Māori. When I entered Te Whatuora, which was previously known as the Ministry of Health, obviously, as always, Māori seem to, the disparity gaps for Māori are always the biggest ones. And so it gave us an opportunity to delve into a space where we had to wānanga in terms of, well, obviously the strategies in the past haven't worked not only just for COVID, but more mātou, Māori, forever, since way before the treaty. So let's wānanga the other possibilities of what this could look like as opposed to going through to straight to the messaging that has been prominent over the last 2 years, especially with COVID. So opportunity to wānanga, opportunity to actually think about what is the blueprint for Māori in terms of engagement. And we already know nothing's in isolation. So this idea was based in kura, about kura Māori, punako from kohanga right up to wānanga. But with that comes whānau, hapu, iwi, hapori, and everybody has to play a part in that. So that was the most important and best step, I think, in terms of this kōrero. So the whole name is Mate Koorero Ka Eke. It stems from the whakatauki mā te rongo, ka mōhio mā te mōhio, ka marama mā te marama, ka matau, ka puta, ka ora. Pretty simple, just we knew, in this branding world you couldn't use that whole whakatauki. So Mate Koorero Ka Eke, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a mouthful if you have to say that every time. All right, so the Māori Health Authority, of course, is something that the government has been pushing. There's going to be an opposition to this, but this is fantastic, not only for Māori, but for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, and it gives us all an opportunity to engage and have those really courageous conversations in terms of what would benefit us. Now, we've been told, during COVID that e hara tēnei he māwiwi no te Māori. However, this is still an opportunity for us to use our own taioretanga, I suppose, to guide us in terms of how we can survive, because we've survived this far, this long. And so I'm sure, and this could be for many people, quite an intangible space, because everyone always wants digits, data, and something more, tangible to hold on to for us to progress forward. But it hasn't worked, so let's try this. For Māori, as we know, the vibrations are just as detrimental to our well-being as a flu. Yeah. If we are in an environment where everybody speaks order, thinks order, and walks order, we're probably going to be more conducive to that environment.
Absolutely. Fantastic. All right. So how do people get in touch with you about this, and how do they join the kaupapa Mate Koorero Ka Eke?
choice. So primarily this is the kaupapa there will be based in our kura Māori from Koorero through to the three wānanga. Te Matakahuki is a collective that all these types of punako sit in, which is also includes Te Kuraho Matua and Kura Aiwi. So we'll be coming up with kaupapa in relationship and partnership with our hapu iwi and kura that will be held throughout the motu. The idea is, haramai, come and have a talk. We're not saying to you have to go and get that type of ora. You can get whatever's here. So that we're working hard to provide a smorgasbord, I suppose is the best way to theme it, a smorgasbord of ora. And that Māori isn't the same as clinical. So our Māori ora could be romi romi, meri meri, wānanga, haka, tau patu patu, all those sorts of things, as opposed to the clinical, which seems to be just, like maybe immunisations, but it also could be an opportunity for our whānau to check up on their glucose levels. We can get niho people in, we can get a variety of clinical stuff as well alongside Māori. So this is a he pānui, he whakamohio atu noa, tēnei, watch the space mā te kōrero ka eke. It isn't a you must come, it is haramai, mā te kōrero ka eke tātou.
Oh, fine. All right then, whānau, there you go. Heard it first right here from Melaina Huaki. State of Origin is on tomorrow night there, girlfriend. Who are you supporting?
You know who I'm supporting. It's not the same team as you.
And that's us. We're going to be taking that out, man. That's us. We're in. I had to throw that in there because, starting to get the old vibes going on. And it's all about ho order as well, whānau, especially when your team's winning. Ka tukuna tarako ki a koe te tuahine nā he kōrero, he mihi rānei au, ki a koe te wā.
Yeah, ko te kōrero whakamutunga, kimihia ki te hōhonu, rapua ki te ike, ruruku tia, whakaorangia, te toi ora, no io, morena ki a tātai.
Morena no hoki ki a koe.